Hi guys, Dean here from LEGO Star Trek Designs, and I'm here with one of the most classic, most identifiable starships in Star Trek, the original Constitution USS Enterprise. Now, this was a very difficult one to build, especially at this scale, due to the fact that I could get orange, but the red, I went to transparent red is just a more traditional colour. So besides the obvious things I couldn't get for the ship, let's dive straight in. Now, a lot of people question whether some of these things are stable. As you can see, it's not brilliant. You can't fly it around your living room, but it is definitely stable enough for display purposes. It holds its ground pretty well when shaken. One of the things here, I used a hinge piece to try. Surprisingly, the clip hinges are very stable. That is one clip hinge holding that entire engine up. So a clip hinge actually can do an amazing amount of work when you're doing models at this scale. So definitely don't underestimate them. But yeah, they've got the main warp engines here. I've managed to do some tweaking in there you can't quite see that's allowed me to have the grey edges and funnels on the top, which I think was quite a nice little touch. I've also got the classic style impulse engine, which is in grey, not red. I've managed to get the navigation lights. Very, very simple. I mean, to be fair, the Constitution class original design is very simple. It's a very straightforward design. But I think the profile for this one actually works really well. It's got a lot of the key elements. From a small scale, I'm actually really quite impressed with this one. But one second, let me bring you to the lower part of the ship so you can see the navigation dish. I managed to get a gold piece for that, which I was really happy with. Yeah, I managed to find a gold bar and a gold dish. And I think that really does make this stand out as one of the better Enterprise models I've seen online. It's one of the things that people tend to miss. It needs to be gold and it needs to really be bold as well with it. But yeah, the next section, again, another one, that was a really tricky engineering design because you've got to try and keep the weight of this saucer, which is not very, very light, to be honest, and still hold it in place, which I think this actually works really well on that scale. My only concern with this model is the holes on the top of the saucer, but that's necessary for the way I've constructed it to hold onto those pylons. The instructions for this model are available on my ReBrickable page, which I will post in the description. Until next time, guys, see you soon.